Ciao a tutti e benvenuti con la 15ª parte di Dragon Age Inquisition. Allora, eccoci qui, ci eravamo fermati in questo punto e siamo pronti ad andare ad affrontare Alexius nella sala del trono. Benissimo. Allora, prima di tutto, eccoci qui. Allora, direi che è giunto il momento anche di potenziare un po' qualcosa per... va bene. E... Cassandra, nostra Cassandra... Ok. Benissimo, fatto ciò possiamo proseguire. Dove ci fa andare? Dove ci fa... Ah, ecco. Che ricordo infatti che avevamo raccolto tutti i frammenti, ci avevo messo un bel po' per riuscire a trovarli, però... Benissimo! E vediamo ora che succede.
I was worried I'd have to search the whole castle for you, Alexius.
There's no longer anywhere to run. I knew you would appear again. Not that it would be now, but I knew I hadn't destroyed you. My final failure.
Was it worth it? Everything you did to the world, to yourself.
It doesn't matter now. All we can do is wait for the end.
What do you mean? What's ending?
The irony that you should appear now, of all the possibilities. All that I fought for, all that I betrayed, and what have I wrought? Ruin and death, that is nothing else. The Elder One comes, for me, for you, for us all. Felix.
That's Felix. Maker's breath, Alexius, what have you done?
He would have died, Dorian. I saved him. Please, don't hurt my son. I'll do anything you ask.
Hand over the amulet and we let him go.
Let him go and I swear you'll get what you want.
I want the world back.
No.
No!
Porca puttana!
I gave the world for Felix.
Dove cazzo è andato? Oh! Ah, bastardo! No! Ah, ma questo può evocare gli squarci, portarli così come se nulla fosse, cioè proprio...
Is impossible. The Elder One will destroy us both.
Dai, alzati. Vabbè, ma allora ce l'hai per vizio. Sì, Barry, però curati, cioè te lo devo dire io? No, non mi ascolta niente.
So much for the mighty Inquisition. Your death will be my apology. Tell me again how you're gonna seal the breach.
Dai, crepa! Oh, finalmente così.
He wanted to die, didn't he? All those lies he told himself, the justifications. He lost Felix long ago. Didn't even notice. Oh, Alexius.
I know you cared for him.
Once he was a man to whom I compared all others. Sad, isn't it? This is the same amulet he used before. I think it's the same one we made in Minrathous. That's a relief. Give me an hour to work out the spell he used, and I should be able to reopen the rift.
An hour? That's impossible! You must go now! The Elder One.
You'll have to hurry. This is bad. We'll hold the main door. Once they break through, it's all you, Nightingale.
No. I won't let you commit suicide.
Look at us. We're already dead. The only way we live is if this day never comes. Cast your spell. You have as much time as I have hours. Though darkness closes, I am shielded by flame. Andraste, guide me. Maker, take me to your side.
You move, and we all die! You'll have to do better than that.
Put aside all claim to Redcliffe, and we let you live.
You won. There is no point extending this charade. Felix.
It's going to be all right, Father.
You'll die.
Everyone dies.
Well, I'm glad that's over with. Or not.
Grand Enchanter, we'd like to discuss your abuse of our hospitality.
Your Majesties.
When we offered the Mage's Sanctuary, we did not give them the right to drive our people from their homes.
King Alistair, Queen Anora, I assure you, we never intended...
In light of your actions, good intentions are no longer enough.
You and your followers have worn out your welcome. Leave Ferelden, or we'll be forced to make you leave.
But we have hundreds who need protection. Where will we go?
I should point out that we did come here for mages to close the breach.
And what are the terms of this arrangement?
Hopefully better than what Alexius gave you. The Inquisition is better than that, yes?
I suggest conscripting them. They've proven what they'll do given too much freedom.
I've known a lot of mages. They can be loyal friends if you let them. Friends who make bad decisions, but still loyal.
It seems we have little choice but to accept whatever you offer.
We would be honored to have you fight as allies at the Inquisition's side.
We'll discuss this later.
I'll pray that the rest of the Inquisition honors your promise then.
The breach threatens all of Thedas. We cannot afford to be divided now. We can't fight it without you. Any chance of success requires your full support.
It's a generous offer. I doubt you're going to get a better one from us.
We accept. It would be madness not to. I will gather my people and ready them for the journey to Haven. The breach will be closed. You will not regret giving us this choice.
Benissimo, ovviamente qualcuno ha approvato, qualcuno non ha approvato, però comunque siamo riusciti a stringere l'alleanza con i maghi dopo tutto questo macello micidiale che è successo. Viaggi nel tempo, non viaggi nel tempo, sono morti nel futuro, ma nel presente no. Mm. In teoria dovrebbe essere giusto, però non so.
It's not a matter for debate. There will be abominations among the mages, and we must be prepared.
If we rescind the offer of an alliance, it makes the Inquisition appear incompetent at best, tyrannical at worst.
What were you thinking, turning mages loose with no oversight? The veil is torn open.
We need them to close the breach. It's not going to work if we make enemies of them.
I know we need them for the breach, but they could do as much damage as the demons themselves. You were there, Seeker. Why didn't you intervene?
While I may not completely agree with the decision, I support it. The sole point of the Herald's mission was to gain the mage's aid, and that was accomplished.
The voice of pragmatism speaks. And here I was, just starting to enjoy the circular arguments.
Closing the breach is all that matters.
Closing the breach will require a lot of magic, and that means lyrium. I have contacts who can help.
Contacts meaning smugglers? Send them word. We need every advantage.
We have legitimate lyrium supply lines already.
And they don't need to hear of this. Keep it under the table. and I'll do what I can to quiet rumors.
We should look into the things you saw in this dark future. The assassination of Empress Celine. A demon army.
Sounds like something a Tevinter cult might do. Orlais falls, the Imperium rises. Chaos for everyone.
One battle at a time. It's going to take time to organize our troops and the mage recruits. Let's take this to the war room. Join us. None of this means anything without your mark, after all.
Thank you. I'd be honored to help with the plan.
Meet us there when you're ready.
I'll skip the War Council, but I would like to see this breach up close, if you don't mind.
Then you're staying?
Oh, didn't I mention? The South is so charming and rustic. I adore it to little pieces.
There's no one I'd rather be stranded in time with, future or present.
Excellent choice. But let's not get stranded again anytime soon, yes?
I'll begin preparations to march on the summit. Make her willing, the mages will be enough to grant us victory.
Benissimo, allora... no, qua c'è qualcuno un attimo con cui parla... No, non c'è. Mi fanno gli scherzi. Ah, la nostra maga. Ok, no, non ci voglio parlare con lei adesso. Benissimo. Ma no, dove cazzo va? Beh, un attimo.
I've got a message when you have the time. We've got word of some Tevinter mercenaries gathering out on the Storm Coast.
Che cazzo
My
vuoi
company
tu?
commander Iron Bull offers the information free of charge. If you'd like to see what the Bull's charges can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
I look forward to meeting this Iron Bull.
We're the best you'll find. Come to the Storm Coast and you can see us in action.
Va bene, ok, andrò a farci un giro, grazie. Allora, dicevo che adesso vediamo un attimo di rifinire il piano. Vediamo un po' di cosa si tratta. Ma qua non c'è mai un cazzo da fare. Ah, ecco.
Let us begin.
Benissimo. Ok.
All right.
Perfetto. Ah, è vero, è qua. Io devo ancora andare a vedere di cosa si tratta, ma poco importa adesso. Quindi noi dobbiamo andare qui. Sì, credo proprio di sì. Questo invece...
Let's see what we have.
Perfetto. Vabbè, questa la vedremo più avanti. Ok. Come di già.
The best of the mages are ready, Harold. Be certain you are prepared for the assault on the breach. We cannot know how you will be affected.
Va bene, allora adesso ci rechiamo sul luogo del delitto. No, vabbè, ci rechiamo sul luogo dello squarcio. Allora, vediamo un attimo chi ci portiamo dietro. Allora, poi io sono affezionato alla mia solita squadra. Ma no, va, prendiamoci Blackwall e come ladro tu disapprovi, quindi benvenuto carissimo Barrick. Oddio.
Mages!
Focus past the Herald. Let his will draw from you.
You did it.
Beh, e quindi, cioè, fine. No, non è possibile, sicuramente non può essere finito così come se nulla fosse, cioè, tutto sto casino e poi niente. No, adesso sicuramente, ecco, infatti.
Solus confirms the heavens are scarred but calm. The breach is sealed. We've reports of lingering rifts, and many questions remain. But this was a victory. Word of your heroism has spread.
You know how many were involved. Luck put me at the center.
A strange kind of luck. I'm not sure if we need more or less. But you're right. This was a victory of Alliance. One of the few in recent memory. With the breach closed, that alliance will need new focus.
Forces approaching! To arms!
We must get to the gates.
I knew it was too easy.
Infatti mi sembrava molto strano che fosse finito tutto così, cioè non...
This bodes poorly.
Bene, allora per il momento è tutto, perché questa parte di Dragon Age Inquisition si conclude qui. Io come al solito vi invito a iscrivervi e a commentare. Ciao a tutti e alla prossima con la 16ª parte di Dragon Age Inquisition.